Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be playing part 7 of this Road to the Show series of Gabe Ruth. We're currently playing against the Portland Seahawks. If you enjoy this series, put in the comments below and hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications to bell. But without further ado, let's get into part 7 of this Gabe Ruth Road to the Show series.
Minor League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Gabe Ruth. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jack Morris, as he'll get...
Is that a base hit or an error? Yeah, that's a base hit, right?
His first opportunity in this one.
Jack Morris.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. The 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Sierra is there. And that's the third out. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Ready now, Josh Myrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looped out toward third, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Okay,
Now at the plate, Gabe Ruth.
wait, is that an error? Of course it's an error. My gosh, dude.
First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Jack Morris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jack Morris.
The 2-2 freezes him. A strikeout looking. Coming to the plate now, Alan Maxwell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. At the plate, Henry Manzo.
Catcher number 28, Henry Manzo.
Hit on the ground to third. A step on the back. On to first to complete the double play.
That was a good play.
Now at the plate, Akira Kaneko.
That was actually really
Now
good.
batting, first baseman, Akira Kaneko.
Here's a high pop-up. Ruth waits on it. And that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gabe Ruth.
Gabe Ruth.
First pitch on its way. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. So stepping in, Jack Morris. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Oh, they like that. Okay.
In now,
I
Henry
don't know how they
Manzo.
did. Guys, I'm sorry about my base running, how bad it
1-2.
is. You know, wait, what?
Softly hit out to short. And that's going to be a base
But
hit,
just-
so the
I
possible go-ahead
apologize.
run is on here to start the home half of the seventh. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I will not be streaming until later tonight, though, guys. Like later today.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
But probably
Goslin sprinting
3.
after it. He gets there to make the
Probably
play
even
for the first.
not.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.
Time for Mike. Digging in, Gabe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ruth.
Line softly toward the hole,
That's a
and
base
that'll
mark.
get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Alberto Aguilar.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ortiz has a play, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Gabe Ruth. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Stepping
I
into
did
the
not
box,
mean to do that.
Matt Goslin. He drew a walk his first time up.
Matt Goslin.
The 1-1 home. Attempt here. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Gabe Ruth. He's
How did it
singled in
score
2 trips
8
to the
runs?
plate thus far.
Ruth.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Goslin
Let's go,
racing
dude.
back, and it's gone.
Talking about.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension.
Into the box, Anthony Sierra. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first
go.
as they get the double play
Oh,
to get him out of the...
I'm a pretty good third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Myrick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 2-2. Popped him up. Castaneda has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on striding into the box. Gabe Ruth.
Of course
2 away
not.
here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Portland Sea Dogs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it. The show's continuing coverage of digging in, Gabe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ruth.
High in the air out to center field. Gosselin is there.
Dude, I hate pop
And he
life.
makes the catch for the second out.
No, but just literally so much.
So striding in, Gabe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ruth.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Guillorme rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the
A swing and a
Man,
miss. That
that
retires
is
the side,
terrible.
and that will do it. So it's a run on.
Wait. I'm getting sixth.
Digging in once again, Gabe Ruth. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready once again, Johnny Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Johnny Ortiz.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Striding in, Gabe Ruth. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Ruth.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castro is
Ugly
there.
swing,
One
man.
quick out to start inning number 9. And the
We
score
won,
finishes 4-1 today. The Rumble Ponies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Welcome to MLB. Stepping in, Gabe Ruth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ortiz on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Gabe Ruth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Sierra. And that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, man.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
I just want to get
Digging
these
in for
hits.
his second at-bat, Akira Kaneko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bunt attempt here. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And with it, the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No. Settling in now, Gabe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Fair
Ripped
ball.
down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay. And he's safe. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime
Well, it's
soon.
Mother's Day.
And we got to take a look
Oh,
at the
that's
upcoming
cool.
matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate.
That
I
is
don't think
sick.
anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Stepping up to the plate, Jack Morris. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Hernandez. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Will Keys. He singled his last time up.
Will.
Ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gabe Ruth. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Keys. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, in early on the mound, partly due to the lead, has got some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And there's one away. A 2-0 finish today. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies led this game from the 3rd inning.
I think we're done now. I think it's gonna be right here.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip
time
from
always
one of his
pretty
coaches.
common that some players get extra. Okay, what kind of training? Continue. Okay, let's see what the calendar is looking like. Oops. We'll play these 3 games against Erie. Play next. Practice field. Sprints. I want to get my
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Overlooking back. So, all right. We're me batting 4th or 3rd. Let's go. But we're both 9 and 18.
The game's future stars are on display.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right. Dugan ranging back at the track. The wall. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone.
Standing in, Gabe Ruth. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Gabe Ruth will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Okay.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Do. Oh
Line
boy.
toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Mario Valencia.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Castro has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Now batting, Avery Delgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So they load the bases on. Digging in and looking for more, Gabe Ruth. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gonzalez fields it cleanly.
They shouldn't get mad at me.
That's
Yeah,
out number 1.
that was a good job by me. Get it runner over.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Leo Leon takes the win on the mound. Time for minor league baseball. Johnny Elam is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Cosmo trying to get there. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
No way, dude.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this.
There's no way.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gabe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
How am I not hitting those up and away? Am I because I'm early every time?
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Rich is in pursuit. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Good throw.
So coming to the plate, Steve Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. Ruth has throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Seawolves are out on top, 6-4. Digging in now, Gabe Ruth. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the runner will score from second.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Digging in to try it again, Alberto Aguilar. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Hey, guys, sorry, my mic keeps on
So
plugged.
digging in now, Mario Valencia. He singled his last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base.
6 to
5
5
innings complete. Now at the plate, Gabe Ruth. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just
That's
like that, the
nice,
side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Stepping up now, Steve Castro.
To get me up, wait, my hood's up. Oh, we're gonna lose. Unless we get like bases loaded or something.
Popped him up. Castaneda over to his right. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors in a man.
Yeah.
9-6 the final tally in this one. Erie used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Yoenis Whitfield.
How long am I gonna play third base for? 12.
Minor League Baseball.
I think 1 more game, guys, and then we're gonna end the video.
At the plate, Gabe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Dugan is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping into the box, Alberto Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second
Come on,
with
boy.
a base hit
I'm
into the
scored.
outfield. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher's standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up.
Now in the box, Gabe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Gabe Ruth, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah,
I'm
I
looking at a
approach
second
of
on
pulling
that.
the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Ready for another shot now. Alberto Aguilar. He singled his last time up. High in the
That's
air
gone.
and deep to straightaway left. Castro racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play.
Okay, wait a second. I'm still buying 6 because he's running 7. Dang.
On that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only...
Leading off the inning, Gabe Ruth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So standing in, Gabe Ruth, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's lifted the other way out to left.
No,
Cosmo shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Guys, yeah, I can't.
1-run game comes to an end, 6-5. The final.
Okay, guys, let's see if we get moved back to first base or anything. But now we're gonna end the video. I got a home run, a single, and a double, and I scored on all of them. Let's upgrade that. Hey. Okay, let's get the social media stuff out. There we go. Okay, guys. Guys, if you enjoyed, hit subscribe, like button, turn notifications. Go subscribe to Noah Sport and Mama Bear. And I'll see you guys later in part 8. Peace out.